Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Alright, so this video reading is ask any question you like. Is it a yes or a no? So are you going to get a yes or a no answer? Now, I am doing something that I don't think I've ever done on this channel. I have 8 options for you all to choose from today. So we are really going to get into it. So this is the energy. So first, I want you to pick a card. You're going to pick from the energy. And then I'll follow it up with the reading, and we'll get some advice if there's advice to be had about the question that you're asking. But before I get into which option is which, I'd like to thank all of you who are subs to this channel thus far. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're brand new, hit the sub button as well as the bell notification, because I do drop videos weekly. Thank you to those of you all who keep me booked and busy weekly. If you'd like to book a private reading, coaching, sanity, walking read, or priority reading, check that pin comment below as well as the description box below. And what else, y'all? Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads at wanderingsparrow tarot. Follow me on at my other YouTube channel, wanderingsparrow. You can find that in the pin comment below. I have an upload coming very soon, and it's very special, so you all stay tuned for that. So go ahead and subscribe over there, and let's just jump into this. Go to my website, wanderingsparrow.com, and of course check out my tarot deck. It's about time. It's an oracle about time and a minor arcana tarot. I don't have it with me at this point in time. I should have it with me though. Hold on one second. I'm gonna go ahead and get it. All right. It's about time, the time protecting oracle and minor arcana tarot deck. Go ahead and get your copy of this on my website or my Etsy. Pin comment below as well as the description box below. It ships to Canada, and it ships free to the U.S. It doesn't ship free to Canada, but it does ship free to the U.S. However, the price of shipping is included with the price for Canada. All right, y'all. So without further ado, let's get into it. So 8 options to choose from. This is option 1, option 2, option 3, option 4, option 5, option 6, option 7, option 8. Again, option 1, option 2, option 3, option 4, option 5, option 6, option 7, and option 8. Now, choose between which of these options you feel resonate with you the absolute most. Concentrate. Remember, these are general messages. I'm over here trying to make sure I put this in order. These are general messages. Take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. And let's get into it with option number 1. So option number 1, what's the overall energy of the thing that you are asking about? So you have the 5 of Hearts or the 5 of Cups in the reverse. So definitely, I feel like what it is that you've asked about, you may have gotten rejection from it in the past, option number 1. And that's what I'm feeling with that one. There was some rejection involved with this in the past. However, though, this is one of those things where I feel like if you keep putting effort towards it, it is something that's going to come to pass, or it's something that you have a renewed optimism towards. So let's see. The answer to your question, is it a yes or no? Universe, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors. For those who chose option number 1, their question, is it a yes or a no? And what advice do you have for option number 1? Those who chose option 1, is the answer to your question a yes or a no? What option? So we have the 10 of Swords in the upright. We have the Moon card in the reverse. Is it a yes or a no? What advice do you have? We have the Fool card in the reverse. And we have the Queen of Cups in the upright. We have the 9 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is definitely something that brings you a lot of distress. You definitely are maybe overthinking the situation, or has thought, there's a lot of nervous energy and nervous thoughts in association with the thing that it is that you want. Now, 10 of Swords and the Fool card in the reverse is definitely giving me the answer of a no. However, this isn't a permanent no. It's more so a no where Spirit is asking you to be kind of introspective. Be honest with yourself, because we have the Moon card in reverse. This is about revealing, those things that are secret, or clearing up any confusion. There's something that you need to be honest with yourself about. And I feel like too, Spirit is urging you to seek, to kind of go towards self-love. For a lot of you, I feel like this may have to do with a romantic matter, and maybe this has to do with somebody that, you've been in and out with. I feel like maybe you may have taken a bit of crap when it comes to this particular request that you have in mind, that you're asking Spirit for. And Spirit is definitely, it's not that you can't have it. That's the thing, because it's a no, as in this is the best option for you to choose. Option number one. Like, it's healthier for you to go with the rejection of this, the no. However, though, it's something you can have, but it's a lot of stress involved. So Spirit is urging, mostly this is a no. Spirit is urging you to go with the no, and more so be honest with yourself. Why do you want this request? What does it mean for you? What does it entail? What is it that you have to do in order to make this request happen in a healthy manner? And maybe seek out self-love during this time frame, because there's a neglect of self here, and I feel like for some of you, this could be a request regarding validation, or regarding maybe something that there's a desperate energy being put out towards it. So the answer is a no overall. However, though, if you proceed past go, Spirit is not going to block it, but it will be something that will be very detrimentally stressful and anxiety ridden. It's not going to be in its healthiest or best form. It's something that's very toxic if you go with the yes. So that's what I got for you, option number one. You all let me know how you felt about that in the comment section below. To book a private reading, coaching, sanity read, walking read, priority reading, check the pin comment below, as well as the description box below. And let's get into it with our second option. Option number two. Option number two, let's find out what is the energy surrounding the question that you are asking. We have the Four of Cups, Four of Hearts, Four of Cups energy. And typically in the upright, this is something that's avoided. You're avoiding something, or you're being protected from something, rather. That's what I feel like with that one. You may have a request for something that Spirit is definitely protecting you from at this point in time. Let's get more into it. Universe, Spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for the channel messages for those who chose option number two. Is the answer to the question a yes or a no? Give me two cards. Is the answer to the question a yes or no, plus advice? Give me two cards. Is the answer to the question yes or no, plus advice? The answer to the question yes or no. We have the Ace of Swords in the upright. We have the Three of Swords in the upright. Is the answer to the question yes or no. Lover's card reversed. Queen of Swords reversed. You all, this is going to be a no at this point in time. Definitely what I'm seeing is whatever this no is, it's very difficult for you to accept this or move on from this possibility. This is something that you definitely very much so wanted. It could be something in regards to matters of the heart, romance. Whatever this thing is definitely involving a third party or some type of disruption here. I'm seeing the want for communication and some type of explanation. So for some of you, you may have been asking, am I going to get an answer to this question? Am I going to get closure? Am I going to find out why something occurred? Not at this point in time. The person or the source in which that you want this information from is looking very avoidant with that Four of Cups in the upright. Queen of Swords, this person is purposefully withholding information or not saying things to you or avoiding you altogether. The Lover's card in the reverse, for some of you, this could be inquiring about a situation that involves somebody else. Will they choose me or them? Or maybe even a job. Will they choose me or the other candidate? They're going to go with that other candidate. That's what I got with that one. This definitely feels like something that you're very much so very, attached to. It's going to be something that may be a bit difficult for you to move on from. However, though, make sure you take the lessons that come with, that's with this situation. Make sure you take all of the lessons that you're going to learn from this situation. I know it's not like the ideal answer, but I definitely feel like you're being protected from something. Like this Four of Cups isn't just avoidance. It's like rejection is the best protection. It feels like you're being protected from something that would be even more so detrimental if you did not move forward. So this is one of those things, option number two, where you just have to trust Spirit. Trust the no and know that it's for your greater good. But that's what I have for you all. Let me know how you felt about that in the comment section below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Book a private reading, coaching, say they read, walk and read, priority reading. And let's get to our next option, option number three. I can't believe I'm doing 8 hours, guys. Option number 3, what is the energy surrounding your question? We have the Ace of Hearts or the Ace of Cups in the upright. Definitely there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of emotion surrounding this question. It feels like something that's very big. I feel like there's a lot of anxiety there, a lot of anxiousness. This is maybe something that you've spoken to a lot of people about. So there's a lot riding on this yes or no. That's what I get with that. So let's see. For those who chose option number 3, is the answer to their question yes or no? Plus advice is the answer to their question yes or no? Plus advice, give me 2 cards. The answer to their question yes or no? Plus advice, give me 2 cards. The answer to their question yes or no? We have the 7 of Cups in the upright is the answer to their question yes or no? Plus advice. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. I would say we have the answer to your question yes or no? Give me 2 more cards. To your question yes or no? The Devil card in the upright, or the 2 of Swords. This is absolutely a yes, but there's a decision that needs to be made. This is absolutely a yes, but there's a decision. Now, Spirit is urging you to take your time when it comes to this situation because there's a lot of emotions wrapped into this. You know, definitely I feel like Spirit is urging you because there's some toxicity kind of wrapped into this. There's maybe some attachment, unhealthy attachment wrapped into this. Spirit is urging you to seek out this situation in the healthiest manner possible. There's different ways in which you can get this yes to come to pass. There's deceitful ways that you can get this yes to come to pass, and there's honest ways. Now, the honest way is something that will take a little bit more time, and that's what Spirit is urging you to do. Kind of slow down. The Devil card. This is like a crossroads with the 2 of Swords and this Devil energy. You can either do this the deceitful way, the manipulative way, and get a not so great outcome, though you will get the yes, but it will be with major complications. Or you can take your time, choose the path that makes the most sense, health wise, family wise, whatever that's makes the most sense, that's going to lead to the most healthiest outcome. It may take more time, but it will be the best way to go with things. So overall, the answer to your question is a yes, option number 3. So you all let me know how you felt about that in the comment section below. Like, comment, share, subscribe, book a private reading, check the pin comment below. And let's move on to option number 4. All right, so what's the energies surrounding your question for option number 4? We have the Ace of Swords in the upright. This is something that you've definitely been contemplating on for a long time. Option number 4. This could be maybe going off to school. That's what I feel like with that. Maybe something concerning work or business. This is definitely feeling like a yes thus far. So let's see, though, what comes out in the cards. But it's feeling like a yes, and it feels like there's maybe some planning that's involved that you have to do. Some type of, outlining, or how else do I want to say it? Essentially planning. Like, you have to put together a plan. You have to be strategic about this. Give me more information, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Is it a yes or a no for option number 4? And what advice do you have for option number 4? Is that yes or a no for option number 4? And what advice do you have for option number 4? Is it a yes or a no for option number 4? And what advice do you have for option number 4? Is it a yes or a no for option number 4? What advice do you have for option number 4? Is it a yes or a no? Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. All right, Spirit wants you to seek a different course. Now, here's the thing. It's eventually. It's not a full no. And it's actually, okay, let me re-explain this. You have a yes, option number 1. But once again, I said option number 1. Maybe option number 1 is yours as well. You have a yes, option number 4. But this also, once again, it entails more planning. I feel like maybe you're a bit restless, and that's where this 5 of Cups is coming in. You're a bit restless, and whatever this thing is, you're ready for it to come to pass. You're ready to grow up. You're ready to get things done. You're ready to hit that mark already. But there's more that needs to be done. Once again, it goes back into planning. So this is a yes, but it's an eventually. It's like, this is the yes if you do your due diligence and check off all the boxes and do what you need to do. For some of you, this is about completion of school, completion of work, completion of a program. Spirit is essentially telling you not to be so emotionally attached to it in the now, because this is causing discomfort, and this is causing, maybe for some of you a bit of depression and sadness. You're looking at things the wrong way. You need to kind of reframe your mind around things. Spirit is telling you not to be stagnant in whatever this pursuit is, but you have to do your due diligence. You have to check off all the boxes, and that's going to lead to you not struggling in having this thing come to pass, because there's more struggle involved with this, whatever this thing that you're asking about, because you don't want to necessarily go through the steps. Spirit is urging you to go through the steps, because guess what? You will have this, but it's only going to be in the timing that it's going to be, divine timing. And divine timing is the time in which you reach alignment with the thing that you want. That's it. That's divine time. That's the secret to divine time. It doesn't mean it's off 12 years from now, 15 millenniums from now. It just means that it's the time in which you reach alignment, true alignment. Not like, oh, but I feel aligned. No, true alignment with what it is that you are seeking. So Spirit is telling you not to be so attached to it right now, because it's causing great discomfort for you. So this is a yes, but it's more of an eventually. Do the planning work first, and you shall have this. Don't do the planning, and it's very much so a no. But this is definitely giving eventually. And soon eventually. But that's what I got for you, option number 4. So you all let me know how you felt about that in the comment section below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Book of Private Reading, Coaching Secondary, Walking Priority Reading. And let's move on to option number 5. Option number 5, what is the energy surrounding your question? We have the... trying to figure out which one is upright and which one is reversed. Y'all, these are so confusing. Okay. These are beautiful cards, by the way, but I'm like trying to... Okay, there we go. We have the 2 of Swords reversed. That's what this is. We have the 2 of Swords, or the 2 of Spades reversed. Option number 2. This is a stubborn energy. This is a reluctance. This is a question that you're asking about that you don't necessarily want to ask the answer to. You don't necessarily want to know the answer to this. That's what I'm getting with that one. Or you're undecided. It's hard for you to figure out what to do. So I feel like you may have asked your spirit guides already, or other people, their opinions. This is one of those, okay, should I or shouldn't I? Yes or no? Just tell me. Next time I hear the yes or no, I'm going to do it or not do it. So let's see. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, think the channel messages. For those who chose option number 5, is the answer to the question a yes or no plus advice? Is the answer to the question yes or no plus advice? Give me 2 cards. Is the answer to the question yes or no? Is the answer to the question yes or no plus advice? That's too many cards at once. Give me 2 cards. The answer to the question yes or no plus advice. King of Cups reversed. 5 of Swords upright. Hierophant upright. The answer to the question yes or no plus advice. This is a yes. 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Spirit is definitely urging you to take action. This is a yes on whatever the question is. Now, for some of you, this is involving maybe conniving or deceitful energies with the 5 of Swords. For others of you, once again, this goes back to, having to do something that you don't necessarily want to do. Like your heart's not in it. King of Cups reversed. Your heart's not in it, but you have many people that's giving you good counsel or have told you to do this thing. It's not something you want to do, but it's something, it would be the best outcome for you. For some of you, this is maybe a job you don't want to work, but it's going to really open up doors. It's the salary you need. Once again, this is, I don't want to wake up early and do XYZ and get to XYZ, but this is like, yeah, but if you do this, this will change your life. If you do this now, this will lead you to being able to do whatever it is that you want later. There's a lot of reluctance in this, but Spirit is telling you to unharden your energy, unharden your heart, become unrigid, and this will open up the pathways to exactly what you've been seeking. Option, number 5. I almost said option number 2. So yeah, this is a yes. Whatever this is that you're asking for, this is a yes, and it's something that you may not want to do, but this is your best option You want to go with this because you're only swimming upstream and choosing to be complacent. That's what I'm getting with that one. So let me know, option number 5. How did you feel about this in the comment section below? Like, comment, share, subscribe. And book a private reading, coaching, Saturday, welcome to private reading. Pin comment below. And let's move on to option number 6. I had to count that. All right, option number 6, what's the energy behind the question that you're asking? You have the Queen of Wands in the upright. This definitely feels like a yes. Queen of Wands in the upright. This feels like a yes. This is about taking action. This is about maybe networking, being social. For some of you, just getting out the house. Like, you might be asking a simple question about, should I get out the house? Should I, should I go hang out with this person? Should I go out on that date? So far, I'm getting a yes, but let's see what the cards say. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for the channel messages. For those who chose option number 6, is it a yes or no plus advice? Is it a yes or no plus advice? 4 of Swords in a reverse. Is it a yes or no plus advice? 4 Cups reverse. Oh, this is a yes. You got to stop. This is a phone call you need to take. You have to stop ignoring whatever this thing is. For some of you, this is avoided energy. You've tried to avoid this yes. And this definitely feels romantic. You might have been avoiding someone in particular. You might have been avoiding your feelings in particular. You might have been trying to kind of keep to self. Spirit is saying, it's time to emerge. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors for channel messages. Say yes or no, and plus advice. Wheel of Fortune. This is a karmic situation. This is why it's a yes. Ace of Wands reversed. Magician card reversed at the bottom of the deck. This is definitely a yes, and it's something that you have to do. Option number 6, that you have to do because you've been hiding something underneath. Like, how do I explain this? Like, this is either your feelings about something. You've been hiding them. You've been trying to cover up what you're feeling about something, how you're feeling about something. But Spirit is like, no, this is something you have to face head on. This is something you have to attack, just dead on. That's what I'm getting with that one. Ace of Wands reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse. It's a karmic situation that you have to deal with. This is definitely a yes. And you're not able to avoid it or be complacent about it anymore. Because whatever this thing is, it's rearing its head. That's what I'm getting with that. It's not allowing you to deny it anymore. So this could be your feelings for somebody, but definitely take your time. But you can't be inactive anymore. It's time for you to face it, to clear or cure whatever this karma is, because this karma is coming for you. That's what I got for you, option number 6. So let me know how you all felt about that in the comment section below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Book a private reading, coaching, Saturday, welcome to pray word reading. And let's move on to our 7th option. And let's see what's the energy surrounding the question that you're asking. Option number 7. We have the Knight of Swords, or the Jack of Spades in the reverse. Option number 7. What's the energy? This is passive aggressive. Things left unsaid, things that you don't want to say, things that you're saying that you're trying not to say, but you're saying with your actions but not your words. Passive aggressive energy. This is another one where I'm feeling like you feel it's a yes, but you don't want this yes. Option number 7. That's what I'm getting with that one. So let me know, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Is this a yes or no plus advice? Is this a yes or no plus advice? Give me 2 cards. Is this a yes or no plus advice? Give me 2 cards. Is this a yes or no plus advice? 5 of Pentacles in the upright. 6 of Wands reverse. Is this a yes or no plus advice? 5 of Wands reversed. Is this a yes or no plus advice? Oh, this is a no. 10 of Wands, bottom of the deck. 9 of Cups in the upright. This is a no. This is a no. Now, some of you just had a sigh of relief in hearing that this was a no. I literally felt somebody exhale like, whew. I feel like for some of you, you might be asking about, is this person cheating on me? Because for some of you, you really had a sigh of relief in this no. For others of you, this is not the no that you were looking for necessarily. But Spirit is telling you to drop this at this point in time. It may be something that's difficult for you to move on from, but you're on the outside of things. It doesn't concern you. It's above you. It's above your pay grade. That's what I'm getting with that. Or it's below the pay grade. It's not in your jurisdiction of work assignments. That's what I'm getting with that one. Like, there's a lot of pride that you're dealing with this situation for some of you. There's a lot of pride, and maybe you need to put that pride or arrogance aside in order to accept this no. And for some of you, it's hard to move on from this because it's hard because of that no. But this is a no. That's what I'm getting with that one. And Spirit is not giving you a big explanation. It's saying you are fighting upstream battle. You're fighting the wrong fight. You'll be better if you just let go and let be. It may be difficult. You may have burdens to still resolve, but you're already on the outer skirts of this situation. It's already not working in your best favor. So this is a no. So thank you, option number 7. Let me know how you felt about that in the comment section below. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Book of private reading, coaching, Sunday read, walking, priority reading. And let's move on to our very last option, unprecedented. Option number 8. Option number 8, what's the energy surrounding this question of yours? We have the 6 of Wands, or the 6 of Clubs reversed. Low-key energy. Low-key energy. For some of you, I feel like this involves you, somebody that you may be watching on a Finsta account, or somebody that may be watching you on a Finsta account. This may be involving a crush. Something that's very covert. It's under wraps. You're not letting it be known. That's what I'm getting with that one. But let's get more energy. Universe, Spirit guides, and ancestors, channel messages. Those who chose option number 8. Is it a yes or a no to their question? Give me 2 cards. Option number 8. Plus advice. Is it a yes or no? Death card reversed. Emperor card in the upright. Passion. You might be being watched by a Scorpio or an Aries. Is it a yes or a no? Knight of Wands reversed. Is it a yes or a no? Give me one more card. Is it a yes or a no, universe? Hold up. Keep getting 2. Is it a yes or no? I just want 1. 7 of Swords reversed. King of Swords, bottom of the deck. This is interesting energy. Now, overall, I'm going to tell you, it's a yes. For some of you, you might be wondering if somebody likes you. It's a yes, but somebody is being very careful not to reveal their steps. That's what I'm getting with that one. For some of you, this deals with reconciliation. This is a yes, but things are moving slowly. And things are going to be very honest. Somebody's taking off their mask. Somebody's revealing their true selves or their true feelings or what's really behind everything. Door number 1, there's a lot of revelation coming out. But it is a slower moving energy. It is a very particularly moving energy because the Emperor card here is a boundary. But the Death card here is a transformation. So this is a yes, but it's a yes in a different way than you were expecting or hoping. It's something that will lead towards what you were expecting or hoping, but it's not beginning or presenting itself in that way that you would have hoped originally. So this is yes with restrictions. Yes, but you have to kind of go through the steps, chip down the wall. This isn't a soft, gooey yes, and it's just going to be easy. This is a yes, but guarded. Because it's not restrictive in the sense of you can't have it, but it's very guarded. You can't skip steps with this. So for some of you, you're asking about reconciliation. This is an absolute yes, but slow it down. It's not going to jump right into the relationship. For some of you, you're asking, does your crush like you? Yes, but slow it down. This person has a truth. Some of you, they're already dealing with somebody. But this is a yes to your question, but you have to go through the steps. And that's what I have for you. Option number 8. Ooh, goodness. I almost couldn't figure out. Option number 8. This is a yes, but it's undercover. And you want to be smart about this. Once again, boundaries. That's the key word here. Boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. You want to do this in the steps that you don't skip a step. That's all I know. But that's what I got for you, option number 8. So you all let me know how you felt about that in the comment section below. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you feel compelled to. Book a private reading, coaching Sunday, read, walk and read priority reading. And it's about time. I still have a giveaway that I'm doing when I get to 6,000 subscribers. But I'm almost at 5,100 subscribers. So I'll start talking about it again. But no worries. I'm still doing that giveaway. But it's about time. My Oracle deck that I created in Minor Arcana Tarot deck, you can get you a copy on my website or my Etsy. It ships free in the U.S. and shipping is included in the price for Canada. It ships international to Canada. Go ahead, get you one of these. I thank you all so much. And yeah, you all stay blessed, stay beautiful. I'll be seeing you all in the next one. Peace and blessings. Goodbye.